Hey everybody, Dylan Distraction here, coming to you live from Batlantic Studios. So I'll do a quick back to the drawing board talk about comic book shows on my drawing table and Nuke Force. Here I am drawing Nuke Force in Procreate. Thrilled to be able to have this comic book on Kickstarter this year. So definitely go to Make Comics Cool, Dylan Andrews Art, DylanDistraction.com, Batlantic Store, Batlantic Studios, and yeah, check out all of my work. I think Nuke Force is my best work yet. So here I am going in with a light blue digital pencil in Procreate, trying to figure out the blocking, like where the characters are going to be, what the environment is going to look like. This is my characters: Major Grit, Mr. Malto, Claudia, Pump Station versus the Toxic Nightmare in this sort of nightmare realm that they're working in and trying to fight this evil vulture. So I love these characters. I love the idea of this series. I'm thrilled to be making this book. So after I go through and do all those light blue pencils, I'll go in and do rough pencils. And my rough pencils are, again, just trying to figure out anatomy, composition, trying to make sure I leave enough space for dialogue, trying to make sure that everything kind of fits into a rule of thirds. That's usually what I'm looking at with these sort of page layouts. And I'm still making corrections and making changes. And I want it to have style. I really like the style I've developed over the last couple of years. I feel like it's very natural to me. I feel like it feels like something I can reproduce quickly. I think it looks cool. I think it has a fun sort of cartoony nature to it. I don't think it's too hyper realistic. I don't think it's too overly rendered. There's not a lot of reference. I really like this sort of technique. It feels like classic comic books to me, which is what I love. And yeah, so hopefully you're digging it. Hopefully you like this kind of stuff too, because if I saw this, this would be exactly the kind of work I'd be excited about. So hopefully it's the kind of work you're excited about, because I love working in this style. And I'm hoping that people really dig it and want to support it, because I have Nuke Force on Kickstarter this year. So that's going to be really fun. And hopefully it does well enough that I can continue working on this series. I really like these characters, and I have a lot more stories to tell. It's a fun premise, so I'm hoping that people dig it and they enjoy it and they want to support it. So after I go through and do all these tighter pencils, I would then drop in like a blue overlay, which pushes all the darker pencils down. So you can now see I could go over it again with ink and just kind of draw in the ink, throwing lines, pushing lines, pulling lines, really having fun with it, and really just enjoying the process and seeing what comes out of it. I'm never too precious with any of this work. I feel like it's always a work in progress. So thank you so much for watching. Make Comics Cool, Dylan Andrews Art, DylanDistraction.com, Batlantic Store, Batlantic Studios, and Nuke Force coming to Kickstarter soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.